How good was that performance and the result and the win and everything that went with it on Monday?
Yeah, it was a good result for us, and like you say, a good performance as well is what we've needed, and we need to do the same again in the last two games to, give us that bit of momentum going into the playoff game. But yeah, it was a good all-round performance on Saturday.
And from a personal point of view, 2 assists as well. How pleasing was that?
Yeah, it's nice to chip in with some assists, and I like to get a few more goals. But main thing is to help the team win and keep getting them 3 points.
How have you found it since you had that injury layoff, and then you've been back involved since Gateshead, haven't you?
Yeah, every footballer is frustrated when they get pick up a little knocks here and there. But yeah, it's nice to be back, and nice to be back at the end of the season, leading into the last two, and obviously the playoffs.
When you get injured, when you did, is that just about getting fit again, or can you top up other areas of your fitness as well?
Yeah, there's other bits that you can do. You get a lot more time to do the gym stuff. You just got to keep strengthening what you need to, so it doesn't happen again. And I've ticked all that off, and yeah, hopefully now I just stay strong, stay fit until the end of the season. And
presumably at this stage also feeling as fresh as you need to as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I couldn't feel any fresher now, and yeah, it's exciting to go through a playoff campaign.
What's your experience of playoffs been before? Because obviously, fans around here will know you as a League Two title winner with Cheltenham, but earlier on in your career?
Yeah, I have only had one through the playoffs, which Rob Edwards, the coach here, scored the winner at Wembley, beat Cambridge. That was the only playoff experience I had. I wasn't involved. I think I just turned 18. But yeah, I was on the pitch celebrating with everyone. I was part of the team. But yeah, that's the only playoffs I've been into. So,
how important though is it that experience was a positive one?
Yeah, it's amazing feeling, getting promoted, and that's what we want to go and achieve.
It's also your birthday this week, bit of a landmark, but I guess you'll be keen to point out you're not the oldest player in the squad.
Yeah, Toes will always take that one. But no, yeah, it's birthday tomorrow. Hopefully get a good result on Saturday. But yeah, I'm feeling as good as ever, and I just want to keep playing.
And you passed the 700 game mark earlier on in the season as well. So I guess that just shows the appetite you must have for football.
Yeah, I think everyone who knows me and the staff here, they know that how much I love football. Sometimes I think it does go against me where if I'm injured, I always want to I rush back probably a bit too soon, which I've done a couple of times this season, which I need to not do that. But yeah, I love football. I watch it, I play it. It's all I've ever known, and yeah, I hope it continues. You
mentioned that rushing back too soon. I mean, is that almost from not having had that many injuries over the years that younger players might be more experienced at dealing with injuries than you?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've not had too many. And if I feel like I'm ready to go out there and I can get through it, then I'll always try and do that. But yeah, sometimes you make the wrong call, don't you? But it won't happen again.
Yeah, it's for the right reasons as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I just want to be out there, and I just want to be training, playing. That's what I love doing, and yeah, that's where it came from.
You haven't even mentioned Oldham yet. Does this game have any less importance on it because you've already secured third?
No, I think it's a good thing that we've secured third. I think now we can go out and play with freedom, which we should be doing anyway. And yeah, we don't want to just let this slip away, and we want to get a good performance in. It's two big games now going into the playoff game, and we need to get a winning momentum and take that forward. So we need to put everything into these last two games.
And I guess players will be playing for places. You've been a regular, but there'll be some on the fringes who might think, well, I'd love to start in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, that's it. There's nothing better, is there? Every player wants to play, and being involved in the playoffs. Like I said just a minute ago, it's an amazing feeling, and watching everyone go up, and it's a team game, isn't it? So everyone's involved, and everyone's got to be ready. So yeah, it's exciting.
You had that purple patch with the 3 goals in the 13 minutes against Tamworth, which, from what I've seen, you've been threatening to do that as a team for a long time. What was it that clicked in those few minutes for you, do you feel?
I'm not sure. Like, we have been playing well enough to score goals, and we create chances. That we need to be more ruthless. We've said that for probably a few months now, and it was always going to happen. But we can't just let it be a one-off. We need to go on Saturday and try and do the same again.
And if you've proved you can do it once, you can do it again, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. We've got a good squad of players, and we've got players who can score goals, create goals. It's just about being more ruthless in front of goal, and we did that the other day. We need to do that again.